Hello, friends. Today's story is about friendship, dreams, love, cricket, business, and life-changing mistakes. We are talking about the famous novel The 3 Mistakes of My Life by Chetan Bhagat. This emotional and inspiring story takes place in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and follows the lives of 3 close friends, Govind, Ishaan, and Omi. Each of them has different dreams, but one wrong decision after another changes their lives forever. So sit back, relax, and let's begin the journey. The story starts with Govind Patel, the main character. Govind is intelligent, practical, and very good at mathematics. His biggest dream is to become successful and earn money. But unlike most students, Govind doesn't want a normal job. He wants to start his own business. Govind has 2 best friends. First is Ishaan, also called Ish. Ish is passionate about cricket. He once wanted to become a professional cricketer, but his dream failed. Now, he wants to train young cricket players. The second friend is Omi. Omi comes from a religious family. His parents own a temple, and his uncle is a powerful political leader. Despite their different personalities, the 3 friends share a strong bond. One day, after finishing college, they decide to open a small sports shop together. Their plan is simple: sell cricket equipment and coaching services. At first, business is slow. But gradually, things improve. Their friendship grows stronger, and they begin dreaming of a better future. Everything seems perfect. But life is about to test them in ways they never imagined. Govind believes that success comes from smart investment. One day, he decides to invest all their savings into a new shop inside a shopping mall. It looks like a perfect opportunity. The location is excellent. The future seems bright. But suddenly, a massive earthquake hits Gujarat. The entire mall collapses. Their new shop is destroyed before it even opens. All their money disappears overnight. This becomes Govind's first big mistake. He realizes something important. Sometimes, life is unpredictable. No amount of planning can control destiny. The earthquake changes everything. The friends lose hope. But instead of giving up, they decide to start again. This moment teaches us an important lesson. Failure is painful. But true strength comes from starting over. One day, Ish discovers a young boy named Ali. Ali is shy and quiet. But he has an unbelievable talent for cricket. His timing is perfect. His batting skills are extraordinary. Ish immediately understands that Ali is special. He decides to train him personally. Soon, cricket becomes the center of their lives. Govind sees Ali as a business opportunity. Ish sees him as the future of Indian cricket. Ali's talent brings excitement and hope back into their lives. The 3 friends work together to support him. This part of the story beautifully shows how talent can come from anywhere. Sometimes, all a person needs is someone who believes in them. Now comes the emotional turning point of the story. Govind starts teaching mathematics to Vidya. Vidya is Ish's younger sister. At first, their relationship is normal. But slowly, they begin falling in love. Govind knows this relationship is dangerous because Ish is extremely protective of his sister. Still, emotions take control. They secretly meet, talk for hours, and grow closer. For the first time, Govind experiences real love. But love also creates guilt and fear inside him. He hides the relationship from Ish. And this hidden truth later becomes one of the biggest reasons for disaster. This becomes Govind's second mistake. Not because love is wrong, but because hiding the truth destroys trust. Meanwhile, Ali's cricket career starts growing rapidly. People begin noticing his talent. Even selectors become interested in him. Everything seems hopeful again. But outside their small world, political tension is rising. Religious conflicts begin spreading across the city. Omi's uncle becomes deeply involved in politics and uses religion to influence people. The atmosphere becomes dangerous. The story now shifts from friendship and dreams to fear and violence. This part of the novel shows how politics and hatred can destroy innocent lives. The friends slowly become trapped in situations beyond their control. Now comes the most tragic part of the story. One day, Ish discovers Govind and Vidya's relationship. He feels betrayed. Govind was not just a friend, he was like family. Ish loses trust in him completely. Their friendship breaks apart. This emotional betrayal becomes Govind's third and biggest mistake. At the same time, communal riots explode across the city. Violence spreads everywhere. Ali's life suddenly becomes endangered because of religious hatred. In the middle of chaos, Ish risks his life to protect Ali. Omi also joins them. But during the violent attack, tragedy strikes. Omi dies while trying to save his friends. And Ali suffers a severe injury to his hand. That injury destroys his cricket future forever. Everything changes in one horrible night. Dreams are shattered. Friendship is broken. Lives are destroyed. This moment becomes the emotional heart of the story. After all the pain and suffering, Govind realizes the true meaning of life. Money alone cannot bring happiness. Success without relationships is meaningless. And small mistakes can create huge consequences. The story teaches us 3 powerful lessons. Lesson number 1: never become overconfident about the future. Life can change anytime. Lesson number 2: trust is more valuable than success. One lie can destroy years of friendship. Lesson number 3: hatred and violence never solve problems. Only humanity and understanding can save people. The novel also teaches us that mistakes are part of life. Nobody is perfect. But learning from mistakes is what makes us stronger. In the end, Govind apologizes to Ish. Slowly, their friendship begins healing. Though they can never erase the past, they try to move forward. The story ends on an emotional but hopeful note. The 3 Mistakes of My Life is not just a story about mistakes. It is a story about friendship, dreams, love, loss, and growing up. That is why millions of readers connected deeply with this novel. So friends, that was the summary of the 3 Mistakes of My Life by Chetan Bhagat. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing book summaries and audiobook content, and press the bell icon. And tell us in the comments, which mistake in the story affected you the most? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.